About to be called up here for the first. The fog is lifted and we are getting underway here for the first of our 3 trials this morning. Trials 2 and 3 combined due to scratchings. So drivers here wearing identical colours behind Nor Do I and also Lazy Sunday. Nor Do I, Lee Everson card has the white wheel discs, and Lazy Sunday Glenn Hunter has the black wheel discs here to distinguish them. Coming up here for the first, stand start trotters 22:10. Field of 3. Stand 'em up drivers, they're away in the first, and it was a clean dispatch as well. If anything, Lazy Sunday just a little bit slow off the outside. It's the T3 taking on the 2-year-olds here, and one of those pair of 2-year-olds, Nor Do I, works across and will find the early lead. So Nor Do I takes the front here out of that former handy trotting mare that Lee Everson had a few seasons back in Me Neither. So it's certainly well named. Lazy Sunday is deep out on the track and going forward here in the early part. And Rosanna Lindy off the front line as well. The other 2-year-old in the field has settled down at the tail. Well, using plenty of the track in the early stages, Lazy Sunday, but it's going to balance up and have a look for the top here. And Lazy Sunday now just glides across and takes up the front running as they come to the winning post with 2 laps to travel. It's Lazy Sunday in front, Nor Do I racing in second position, and last of the 3 runners as they swing out of the straight and go towards the back is Rosanna Lindy. So heading out with just on 1 3/4 circuits left to go. They're all trotting well so far. They're about to head to the back and doing it stylishly. Lazy Sunday, not breaking any records. We've got the HRB semaphore board in operation this morning, and it tells us the lead time was 55.8. 55.8 the lead time. There's good gaps between first and last as they trot down the back towards the 1200. And doing it well is Lazy Sunday. First quarter about to be posted. Won't be breaking any records, I wouldn't think. Heads off that back turn with a 33.5 first quarter and a break here of about 8 metres. Second is Nor Do I, and about 15 metres away to Rosanna Lindy at the tail end of the field. Well, it's as much education as anything for these 2-year-old trotters who are looking to qualify from the stand today, and Lazy Sunday makes the pace for them as they swing into the straight for the bell. Comes down with just over a circuit left to go and leads the way here by about 2.5, 3 lengths now as the bell chimes across the pacing bowl as they head towards the back the last time. Second is Nor Do I, and last of the 3 runners going out of the straight this final time is Rosanna Lindy. 32 even the second quarter, so 65.5 for the first half here as they go to the back. Really shouldn't be any excuses for Lazy Sunday as they head towards the 600 metre mark, about 8 metres clear. Second placing as they go down the back the last time is Nor Do I, and still that big gap to the other one, which is Rosanna Lindy. Between turns towards the 450 metre mark they stride, and Lazy Sunday is the one to beat. Still about 10 metres clear. Now going off stride back in the field, speaking of stride, was Rosanna Lindy. It's down and trotting now, but it's lost its chance. Off the back in 31.2. And Nor Do I doing a reasonable job to try and stick with Lazy Sunday, but he has got the class advantage, and Lazy Sunday will be first into the straight with a nice lead, about 12 metres in front. In second placing there is Nor Do I, then that big gap to Rosanna Lindy, but they straighten for the run in. The run up the straight here at Warragul, and nicely clear is Lazy Sunday. It's going to stroll in. Lazy Sunday down to the post to win the first comfortably, scores by about 15 or 16 metres. Second will go to Nor Do I, and that big gap then to Rosanna Lindy, who made a mistake but ended up getting down quickly enough and trotting to the post. It was the last one over the line. Final quarter in 30.9. That's a mile rate of 213.6. So that's 301.5 it might be. It's just hidden behind the light pole, but 33.5, 32 even, 31.2, 30.9 adds to a 213.6 mile rate in the first.